JC here at headquarters. If you want to learn about the latest innovation from Klim, today we've got the Adventure Rally Pants, and I've got Jason here to tell you about them.
All right, so let's dive in. Yeah, you've got an amazing pair of pants on right now. It's the Adventure Rally Pant. It's the brand new redesigned version of it. So let's dive into some of the key features. First of all, let me ask you how it feels.
Feels great. Feels good. Yeah.
All right, just to give the viewers a frame of reference, Clint, how tall are you?
I'm 6 foot tall, about 185 pounds.
Okay, and you're wearing a size 34 pant right now. You've got on the two-tone gray and black pant. It also comes in regular black. You've got the size 34 on. What's cool about this is we're going to start with the outer shell. Okay, this is a Gore-Tex 3-layer Pro Shell. And the Gore-Tex membrane itself is wrapped in between some really indestructible fabrics. Okay, what we've got right here is we've got proprietary Armachlor fabric right here. It's highly abrasion resistant, very pliable, almost as strong as leather, right around that same level as leather. And then overlays on that in the high wear areas like in the knee, you've got a next generation super fabric. Now the difference between the super fabric on the old pair of Adventure Rally Pants as opposed to this super fabric is it maintains all of its strength value, but it is much lighter and more pliable. Okay, so what you've got now is we've got increased strength, but a lighter pant overall. Those are some of the key features that we've got there. As we move around, I'll show you on the side over here, we've also got some great passive safety built in. You can see right here we've got 3M Scotch-Lite retroreflective panels built into the side of the pant. And if you know what retroreflective means, is that it sends a light source directly back in more of a laser-like fashion than a shotgun approach. And what that allows is for the rider to be seen from greater distances. They're also strategically placed so that the viewer, the one that's coming at you, can identify that you are in fact a human, and it's called biomotion. They learn the actual way that you're moving, and it adds to passive safety. Okay, let's talk about breathability. The Gore-Tex membrane itself breathes really well, but we've also got some great vent ports, as you can see right here. Huge vent port that runs down the side, YKK zippers throughout, top to bottom. And as you pull that down, you're going to notice that it allows a lot of ventilation through your heat zone, your main heat zone in your legs, which is your thigh area. If you pivot more towards me, you're going to see on the back, you've got an export vent in the back right there. Lets all that cool air circulate in, and then the hot air to come out the back. While you're standing there, let's take a look at the bottom of the pant. Okay, from the bottom of the calf down, what you're going to see here is first and foremost, Petard's leather, perforated on the inside. It's heat and abrasion resistant. And it also has the capability to completely Velcro around the side right here to get a custom fit around the bottom of your boot. Why would you need that? Well, if you want to get, some people just like to have it tight around their boot, but another key function would be if you're going to do a water crossing or come into some water, go through a puddle, a splash, it can go up and inside your boot, and this can prevent that from doing that. Why don't you go ahead and turn around back front for me. Couple of pockets on the side you're going to notice as well. Again, YKK zippers, keep your valuables stowed properly. Okay, and then the final piece of adjustability that I'd like to show, it's up around the waist. Couple things, okay? You've got a double snap in the front right there with also a waterproof gusset in the fly. And then you got some adjustability straps right here, a little Velcro on the side to maintain good fit. And then you get this 3/4 hip zip, and what that does is it connects to the jacket itself, makes it become one system. How's it feel?
Feels good. So I can just tighten it up a little bit here.
And if you turn all the way back around, you can see there's an accordion stretch panel in the back right here. It comes up high to the middle of the back, and that's so when you're in the rider position, it keeps you protected. You're going to see one more zipper on the top of your pant right there, over to the left. This guy right here, okay, sort of as a little secret pocket. You can stick some change, maybe some rolled up cash in there. You never know where you're going to be going. An adventure rider can be going a lot of different countries all over the place, and you can stick some valuables and things right down in there.
It's not very deep. It's just right there, a couple of coins or a key. It'd be a great spot for it, so you don't have to go digging.
Absolutely. You might be wondering, what is this pocket over here in the front? What does this thing do? This is a removable spot pocket. So if you've got a spot locator, satellite locator, you could stick it in there. When it's on the leg like that, when you're sitting on the bike, it will shoot the signal straight up to the sky. Make sure you get a good connection. Let's dive into the inside of the Adventure Rally 2 pant. Now you can see right across the top here that I have pulled out the right knee armor of the Adventure Rally 2 pant. This is D3O Zergo armor. You can see how big and beefy it is. Deep groove channels to allow, perforated channels to allow for ventilation. and you can see just how much coverage for protection this gives you. If I pull my knee up right now to give you an example, you can see the coverage at it all the way from the top of the knee down into the shin and across the side like that. It's adjustable on the inside, it moves up and down. And as we dive into the inside of the jacket, I'm also going to show you the hip armor, the tailbone armor, and the thigh protectors by deflection that are on the inside as well. So let's go ahead and do that now. As I undo the twin button clasps right here, opens up to the YKK Fly zipper, and you can see that there is a Gore-Tex gusset on the inside as well for weather protection. As I fold it back, you're going to see right here we've got some Poron XRD built in for a tailbone protector. Okay, a little bit of extra added protection. And then you're also going to see there's D30 hip protectors like we talked about before. Huge hip protectors in the side as well as some knee protection. So you've got hip, knee, and tailbone on the inside there. But as I pull this open right here, you can see, to pull this up, we've got more material on the inside there. This is more of that deflection armor. So just like in the Adventure Rally jacket where you've got deflection up in the chest area, you also have it that runs along the entire thigh area as well on the inside, offering some protection from sticks, rocks, things that might come up, hit you. It's obviously meant for an aggressive rider, an aggressive riding position, a little bit of added technology built into the latest generation of the Adventure Rally 2 pant. Okay, so I've pulled the pant on the inside out. I want to note a couple of things. Number one is the internal comfort liner, how nicely designed it's in from the inside out. But also take a look here. This is the deflection thigh piece, thigh armor that's built on the inside right here, offering just another level of protection on the inside.
Jason, so show me about tightening the pants around the boots at the bottom.
Okay, pivot all the way around for me. We'll use your left leg. Let's just come down here. Show, you can see as you open it up, you can open wide, bring it around like this. Yeah, now you've really covered all the way down around the bottom. And if you turn your left leg in, like you're doing right now, you can see it comes from the middle of the leg and goes all the way down to the very bottom. A lot of coverage. That's high quality Petard's perforated leather.
Perfect. Jason, appreciate all the information. As usual, we welcome all your questions. Call us at 800-706-9476 or go to jcmotors.com, get live support, and you'll find out why JC Motors is where riders get deals.